What's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Select review on Marvel Select Black Cat. I just picked her up at WonderCon for 20 bucks. I believe this is a reissue along with the Thanos and the Watchers that I saw out there. So it's been a while since those figures have been around. It's really cool that Diamond re-released these. Very cool looking Black Cat figure. I like it. Unfortunately, I think the Marvel Legends Black Cat figure sucks, and but it's supposed to be more posable than this. This one looks great, but it has no posability. So she comes with a lot of stuff, a great display, very difficult to set up. Like in this display I'm showing you right now, there's a lot of leaning going on, and there goes Spider-Man already. He fell over. Comes with the safe with the goods. I'll get to that in a minute, and it comes with this cool display stand. So the actual figure itself, very, very cool looking figure. I think it's very, they made her really good looking. She's beautiful, and she has great looking, parts, right? Great looking parts. So, you can, shit, man. If you want to make your own custom white variant of this figure, it should be easy. Oh, okay, that was hilarious. Anyway, so yeah, they did. I like how the face looks. You know, the, red lipstick. You can't really see the face that well on my camera. I'm sorry about that. But and her black mask. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought it was supposed to be black all the way through. There's a flesh-colored dot in between her eyes. I don't know if you could really see that. But I looked through 3 different black hats, and they all had that same flesh-colored dot in between her eyes, and that bothered me. So I was like looking through them, and couldn't find one that didn't have that flesh-colored dot there. So that sucks. I like how the hair looks. It's very shiny, kind of white, almost silvery gray, but very white. I like it. I think it looks good. See if it helps if I use this pillow right here. Okay, well the light just makes it looks like it's actually shining, but it's better like this. You can see the gray. Now the back of the hair, it's a lot more gray, but I really like the mold, the way they did this, big flowing hair. Thought it looks very, very cool. These parts right here, the fur on the arms and the legs, a little bit whiter than the hair itself, or the back of the hair anyway. So very cool. I like the necklace. It actually has 2 colors in there. It's a black, and then on the top there's like a little gray band, and then silver medallion right here as her necklace. I like how the ruffled look goes on top right here. Very neat. Okay. Really big tits, man. They did a good job of really trying to, sexy this girl up, She's fucking hot, Those are some big ass fucking tits. Really, really exposed, I like how the zipper looks. Very cool. The black fade on the figure itself is very dope. I like how they used like a grayish blue throughout the whole thing. So it's not just a flat color black. Like especially on the side of the thigh, it's kind of grayish, and kind of like in the middle on the sides right here, a little bit of gray. Very cool. Another little detail that I like what they did is like it looks stretchy. I've mentioned this on other figures, so it's like the costume, it's like looks like real tight, so it actually pulls on certain parts. You can see like right there or behind the knees. I think that looks really good. And she's barefoot underneath this thing, which is very cool. So you can see the shape of her little tootsies. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can see it if you're holding the figure. You can see the little reflection. I'm gonna spend like 5 minutes trying to get the toes, but and yeah. So that's that. Very probably one of the sexiest looking action figures I've ever seen, aside from those porno ones, The articulation sucks ass, man. It really does. The head moves up and down just a little bit. The head moves side to side just a little bit. It's kind of tricky. You gotta really like move the hair around. It's kind of hard to get the head to move side to side. She has articulation that moves up and down on the shoulder and then forward and back. A bicep twist like that. And the wrist moves. Feels like it's going to come off on this side, actually. It kind of sucks. And then she's got this kind of like holding her necklace kind of thing going on, and this is like her hand on waist kind of position thing on this hand over here. She has waist articulation. Alright, which is not so useful to me because I get annoyed if, you know, the zipper doesn't line up. That kind of bothers me. Then her leg articulation is super weak, man. It barely moves, moves like that, and I really feel like I can't complain. I shouldn't be complaining about it because it is a Marvel Select, and some of the Marvel Selects have spoiled us with decent articulation, but this one has like zero very, very weak articulation. It just, that is the leg. No knee articulation, no ankle articulation, nothing like that. But you know, it's a cool display piece. That's what it's supposed to be, and it does its job well. So it's supposed to look sexy. You know, it's a little plastic statue. That's basically what it is, a 7-inch plastic statue. As far as height comparison goes, you know, I'm gonna try to get her into my my Spider-Man display, but I don't know exactly. Here's my new Dum Dum Dugan, as you guys saw in Sentry's video. But so she does stand taller than Dum Dum, right there. And then here she is next to Mystique. So she's a lot taller than Mystique. So yeah, it is out of scale, but if you could figure out a way to do it, I'm going to try to figure out a way to do it, you know. Just set it up. So here's the base. Comes with these two pieces, these two huge pieces that connect right there. I really like this brick wall on the back side of it. Very cool. The window does move, opens and closes, and this top part moves up and down as well. Very neat. I like that. This is just a flat blue, and I really like how the wooden floor looks. You can see all the different planks of wood. Looks very cool. Even little wood lines in it. Very nice. Hollow up there. Yeah, see, 2009 Marvel. Distribution made in China. So, very cool. The Spider-Man hooks on. The Spider-Man does not stay on very well. It's a huge complaint for me. I just wish it stayed on easier. I feel like hot glue gunning him to the fucking wall, but then I don't want to do that because I think I want to use this for something else. I don't know. Anyway, he has these two hole pegs at the bottom of his feet. Alright? And it's actually a very cool looking Spider-Man. I like it. I know I said it before, but it's pretty cool looking. I like how the black fades in and out on the red and on the blue parts, and how it's in the mold. The lines are in the mold, even on the Spider-Man logo on the back. Very cool. I like it. Looks dope. But he doesn't really hang on so well. So you put the two hole pegs on, like, you know, you can see it, and they're loose. It's not very, very snug. Then you could use his right hand to hold onto the windowsill right here, and then maybe use his thumb up top to kind of hold on to that edge right there. But he, you know, so he'll stay, but man, you got to be careful. There he goes. See, I'm just trying to do a little spin like that, you know, not even trying to move him a whole lot. And it looks kind of neat peeking through there. Kind of cool. Alright, he's about to fall out here. I'll lean him against the back. And there he goes anyway. Fuck it. Okay, running out of time. The jewels and the goods, right? So the safe looks pretty cool. It's got this like sparkly kind of green metallic look to it. I don't know, it sparkles a little bit. You can see the 4 stoppers thingies right here holding it up so you know which way, if this didn't already tell you. When you open it up, it's got this cool tab in the safe. Oh, the wheel spins also. That's pretty cool. This tab keeps it nice and closed, and it's got 3 different shelves in here. Just pour everything out. So the 3 things are the money right here. Cash looks good. It's not actually marked, but it's got good paint and everything. I like that. And the diamond itself, very cool. This plastic diamond thing with this gold chain. And then the pearls. And I like to hold it like that, so it's like the gravity's centering it at the bottom. So it's like that, you know. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Alright, thanks for watching. And if you guys have any requests, put it up on my profile page. I'll catch you later. Peace.